Charlene here from Radical Feng Shui with Charlene, and I did a short on the new moon coming up and the solstice that's coming. So we're in a really dynamic moment in time. Fire horse month and a fire horse year. Very, very powerful. And if we don't take some of the precautions we need to, we can risk burnout, we can risk depression, anxiety. A lot of stuff can come up. And I have a few things to say, so I do have my book with me right now. We need or want to be bold and decisive this month. So if you've had projects on hold, it's a good time to revisit them and revise them. As I've said in my last video, it's always good to write down 10 points for the next month or the next year and revisit them every new moon. And or have somebody do some cards for you, or if you have your own cards, tarot, whatever cards you have, just to give you guidance through a month like this, especially this new moon, because this is probably one of the most dynamic moons of the year because of the fire horse energy in the fire horse year. So we want to harness the energy of this month without getting burnt out or burnt up in the process, because when we prepare, we're going to be in the spotlight this month, and we can really bring forth our passion when we're in the spotlight, and we can revisit causes or really bring our passion to causes that are important to us. Another thing about this new moon, we'll be feeling more confident. There'll be that surge of energy to move forward. But again, little holding back so that we know what we're doing. The fire horse itself is impulsive. It jumps forward without planning. So I'm urging you to make sure you've got a little bit of a plan in action, and that will give your internal charisma a way to vent itself and be vibrant. And even if we don't think we're charismatic, your internal charisma will come out this month, as will your confidence. We need to be strategic. We need not to be so impulsive, but more planned activity and more planned dynamic action. The other thing is, make sure you have planned rest and downtime. Allow your alignment mentally, physically, and emotionally in this dynamic time. So it's like in and out, back and forth. It's almost like a dance. You move forward, then you back up. You take a deep breath and then you exhale. So it's really important to keep that dynamic in our mental fields and in our physical fields and in our emotional fields. So if we don't do that, we can risk conflict with others. We can risk, like I said, anxiety. We can risk just feeling out of balance. So when we're feeling that, anytime during this month or this year, take some downtime, just go inward, and then rely on friends, family, whether it's your cards. Just know that you have this, and we can really use this month and this year to really move forward with all our desires, all the things we want to manifest and create. Enjoy.